Hey guys, it's your boy TheInvincibleI here, and today we are going to be doing another review. Today's review, we're going to be doing the film Deadpool and Wolverine. So, as we know, this is the third Deadpool movie of the Deadpool series franchise. And overall, if I had to rate this movie, what would I rate it? I would honestly give this movie, not gonna lie, a 10 out of 10. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it before if I was gonna give it either an 8 or a 9. But then again, I was thinking, I was like, there ain't no complaints I had for this movie. It was a pretty fun movie. And before I dive into this review, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds because it will have spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, please make sure to back out. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so like I said, this movie was overall fun. It was a pretty fun movie to watch. Uh, it had a lot of gore. It had a lot of gore scenes. There was a lot of cussing. Like it was a good. It was like this movie's rated R, so like this ain't no kids movie. This ain't like no more normal Marvel movie that we've been getting recently. That they've been scared to show the blood, the fights, the gore and what's so not. No, this one they went full hand with the five scenes, and I loved it. Um, so basically, this movie had a lot of Easter eggs in this had a lot of Easter eggs, and the biggest one is from the TVA from the Loki series. If you guys have watched it or haven't watched it, you should go watch it. But basically, yeah, this this movie revolves around like the TVA, and they basically are trying to like pull They were trying to pull Deadpool out of his universe or timeline because apparently each timeline has like an anchor that once that anchor dies, their universe it's basically what's holding their universe together. And once that certain individual dies, and I guess that what makes the universe start dying. And Deadpool's anchor was apparently the Wolverine from Logan movie. If you haven't seen it from before, but yeah, so basically Deadpool's anchor for his universe was Logan, and as we know from the last Logan movie, he died. So apparently his universe was slowly dying, and then the TVA. It's not the same TVA from the Loki series. So let me point that out. It's more like it was like it's like a mini like let's say I'm trying. What's the best word I'm trying to think of? A sub like let's say a lower management of the TVA, like another fraction of the TVA that was supposed to be watching over like a certain amount of like universes, and then they were trying to basically just pull Deadpool out of his universe, and because they didn't want to wait all this time because they say it could take like 1,000 years for his universe to be fully eradicated. They didn't want to wait that long, so they were just trying to prune Deadpool's whole universe out of existence just like that, just to make the process faster. And Deadpool, he said he wasn't with it because his friends and family are there. And over this film, I'm gonna be all over the place, y'all. So please stay with me. But overall, this movie was basically Deadpool's like way of finding. Like basically, he wanted purpose. He wanted to matter. Because he felt like he has all this power. He's immortal. He can't die. But he feel like he's just been useless the entire time. Each team that he tried to enjoy the Avengers doesn't want him. The X-Men don't want him. So he feel like he doesn't have any purpose or matter in life. So he been trying to find like matter. He trying to find like some purpose for himself in life. And basically, I think like his friends and family was right now his only purpose for living. So he was not trying to lose them. So then, how they brought this Wolverine back? It basically, I think you guys are kind of guessing it if you guys were paying attention from what I said before from the TVA. It's basically Deadpool. He's going around different other universes or multiverses trying to find a Wolverine to trying to replace his anchor. And then he found basically, let's say he is what they call the worst Wolverine of the of the universe, and they call and then yeah, he was basically he's the like the worst Wolverine because he did something bad, like something terrible to his in his universe that gave him the title the worst Wolverine of all time. I'm not gonna really like fully break it down like what he did. Like I said, you should go watch the film. It's a pretty good film. I'm trying to just give a quick summary, but yeah. So yeah, he found this Wolverine, and then after we go, he they and then after long story short, they try and start the TVA because Deadpool trying. He also promised Wolverine that that he could maybe fix the mistakes that he could help him fix the mistakes that this Wolverine did in his universe. They try and stop them. They get sent to the void, and that's basically when the whole they get pruned and they get sent to like the void place. So I'm guessing that's where everybody will, if you've seen this series, get pruned, go to. And then let me tell you that that basically what this is like all I said before. Basically, that's like let's just say that's like whole like beginning of the whole film. So now it's like they're in the void, and they're basically most of the movie they're in the void trying to get out to like go back to the TVA to like stop them from erasing the Deadpool's universe. But let me tell you, they had this villain that I honestly like. The best way I could describe her, she is Charles Xavier's sister, twin sister named Cassandra. And let me tell you, y'all, she was an event. I'm telling you right now, if they kept her alive in this film, if they really did keep her alive in this film, she would have been an Avengers level threat. Cause I'm telling you right now, she was so overpowered that I don't even know how. Like, they really stood no chance. They stood no chance against her. Like, she was like killing people, tossing people around like with her psychic powers. She was like, and the way like she had some creepy things where she could get into people's mind by just like really like physically touching your head and like phasing into your head to like get into you. And she was doing all like her villain was just. She was just OP. I'm like, there was no way you can't stop her unless you kill her, and which they did. But yeah, so like I said, this movie overall, 10 out of 10, great movie. It has so much fight scenes. The fight scenes are good. It has so many Easter eggs. Like you get to see I saw like there was Blade. They got Blade in here. They got Gambit in here. You got to see see like a bunch of like other like special like heroes. You got to see like let's say the Chris Evans, but not the Captain America one. The Human Torch one, the one that we never talk about. You get to see him. So you get to see a bunch of different other people. You get different Easter eggs from like the previous movies and like the previous Deadpool movies, and they incorporate all into this film. And of course, it's a Deadpool movie, so he'll be breaking the fourth wall, cracking jokes. The jokes were funny in my opinion, and like I said, and then I feel like both the characters they did them well. Wolverine is still aggressive. They didn't. I feel Wolverine character, like his character was perfect. Deadpool's character was perfect, and for some reason they just meshed together really well. Cause Wolverine just aggressive. Deadpool likes to goof offs, and then so he was just getting Wolverine's nerve the entire film, and yeah, it was just an overall fun movie. So like I said, this movie was a 10 out of 10, bro. Like, honestly, I have no complaints for this movie. I was thinking, like, I was really gonna give it a 9 out of 10, but then I was like, there's really nothing else I could complain about this movie. So I highly recommend that you guys watch it. Like, I feel like if you're a Marvel fan or an X-Men fan, you just want to see, like, either, let's just say, if you just want to see like Wolverine's character, or let's just say you just want to see like Deadpool's character, or you're just like a fan of Marvel overall, you're gonna have a fun movie. And yeah, it was a good movie. It was a very good movie. So yeah, that is gonna be my quick review of this movie, y'all. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, please make sure to follow me social media down in the description below, and we'll be back here with another gameplay of this. So gameplay, sorry. I will be back here with another review very, very I wouldn't say very soon, but let's say soon-ish. So yeah, other than that, I'm the Invincible Eye, and peace out, y'all.